Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Tag Tuesday. But before we go into it, I want to share a little, I guess, happy mail from Rikki. We were kind of emailing back and forth, and I sent her a little something, and she asked if she can send me some lace that she had been thrifting. And of course, I said yes. And so I just wanted to share with you what she gave me. She gave me a lot more than I thought, and this is amazing. So this is actually what we're going to be using today for our Tag Tuesday. And so I just want to share really quickly a little bit of what she sent. And these are just pieces that, look at how beautiful these are. Aren't they gorgeous? So yeah, this is what we're going to use today. I thought that this would be fun. I was trying to look for something that I could use the laces on, and I found something on Pinterest, and I thought that that would be perfect. And so, look at how pretty. So this is what we're using. And I'm going to go ahead and pick out, let's see, I want something that's thin, but that you can still see through. I think I used this one already. Yeah. Did I use this one yet? I think I did. And then she sent me some of this, which I want to cut into strips and use as like try to dye them. So I thought like the faux sorry silk kind of thing. So yeah, look at this. So I thought that these would be really fun. Maybe we could use a piece of this. This is not something that I've used yet. So let me just cut a piece off of this, and then we can go. So thank you so much to Rikki for sending me this, all of this. I didn't expect for it to be so much. So this is amazing. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to cut a quick strip. Hopefully I didn't cut it too thin. And then, as you can see in my thumbnail, the tags that we're making today. But again, before we get into that, I also want to say something about what I'm going to be doing this week. So this week, sorry, let me put this away. This week is going to be a week of challenges for me. Today, first of all, I was asked by one of you that if I can do a project without using any Tim Holtz products. I was about to faint because I don't know. I've always used something, whether it's his stamps, his ephemera, anything, you know what I mean? That his fabrics that I would always use in my projects. And so when she asked me, and it was because where she's from, it's either very hard to get a hold of his products or it's very expensive. And so I thought, you know what, we have to do something. So I was up for the challenge. I told her that I was going to do something soon, and today's the day. I am not going to use anything Tim Holtz in this project. So there's that. Now, tomorrow I'm having, I'll be doing a collab with Velvet, and she's at Craft-V. That's her channel name. And I've spoken about her before. She likes to do the jelly plating. She does the start to finish junk journals that she sells on her Etsy. And so I've spoken about her before, and we were kind of emailing back and forth and decided that we would do a kind of like a masterboard swap. And so that's what we're doing tomorrow. So you're going to want to watch out for that. So she sent me a masterboard that she made, and I sent her a masterboard that I made. And we will be recording each other, or ourselves rather, doing something with them. And we'll be linking our videos to each other so that once you see mine, you can kind of click over and see hers and vice versa. So that's tomorrow. Now, it was really hard for me to think outside the box to see what I was going to do with the masterboard. So stay tuned for that. And then Friday, another craft with me video, I was contacted by a company called rubberstamps.com and said that if I was up for a challenge, that they would send me some supplies and I have to make something with it. So they sent it to me and I'm nervous, but we're going to do it. So that's going to be Friday. So I hope you guys enjoy this week of my challenges to see how we do all of this. And so stay tuned for all of that. So with this, let's get started. Let me show you what I've already made. And we're just going to make more. And so this is what it is. We've been kind of in the groove of cutting out little squares or rectangles from our playing cards, and so I thought, let's just keep the trend going. And I saw this on Pinterest and I thought that this would be fun. So here's this, and remember these little guys, my little paper kids that I hauled, I believe it was from Temu. Everything that I use I'll link down below, except for the lace, of course, because the lace was gifted to me. But all the other stickers and things, I'll find out. I'll check to see where I got it and I'll link it down below. But isn't that cute? Look at this one. Look at this little guy. So what I did was I grabbed them and I chose which one I wanted and I colored them with colored pencils. And so this is a little bit of a smaller one. But you don't have to use lace if you don't have it. You can use your favorite, I'm not going to use it, but you can use your favorite scraps of fabrics, or you can use vellum, or you can use, like I have here, the Tim Holtz transparencies would be really pretty in these two. But like I said, I am holding back on my Tim Holtz items and gonna put that away and make something without it. So this is what we're using. We're using my little paper dolls. The little paper kids is what I'm calling it. And so I have a couple that I've already colored. I'm going to do those. I have some paper stickers that I thought would be fun. And we're kind of sticking with the neutrals. And I'm also bringing out some of my strips of stickers that I also hauled from, I believe it's Temu. So the majority of this will be available for anyone who does not have Tim Holtz or does not want to buy Tim Holtz. But we're going to go ahead and just ink around this. But you are going to need a 6x6 paper, because if you know me by now, I like to use my tags to be 6x3. And so we're going to double it and we're going to fold it in half. So it's going to be 6x6. Okay. So you don't have to cut out these. I actually use the craft paper. You don't have to use it. If you have just your 6x6 papers already, then use these. And this one, I believe I also got from Temu. And let's see, let's look for, yeah, I think I like this one. We can use this, or even this one would be cute to put on the top. This little flag thing. Okay, let's use this. So just make sure that, it's a pretty good weight. It doesn't have to be super thick, but just something to where you would, that it's gonna stand the test of time, I guess. So this is a 6x6. So all we're gonna do is crease it, score it down at 3, and then fold it in half. And then score it shut. So let's do that. So if you don't want to cut out your paper, just use the 6x6 papers that you already have on hand. So here's this. I'm going to use my corner punch. And what I used for mine is a die. I just used this. I just happen to have these two. They're just random dies that I had. No name. And I used the bigger one. And so that's what I used to cut it out. But if you don't have this, of course, we could go ahead and just kind of measure it out and then score, and then, not score. We can measure it out and cut it out. So we can leave maybe, just to be easy. This is probably thicker than what the border I would normally do, but just to be a little bit, let's do it 1 inch from the top corner, and we'll do maybe, let's see, 1 inch from the bottom. Okay, so again, we're gonna go here and do, wait, let's do it this way because this is how I did the other one. So we're doing it this way. And is that right? Did I mark that right? 1 inch here, and then here. Okay. So now we can score it. I keep saying score. No, we're going to cut it. So from here to here. So let me get out my craft knife. And hold it down tight. Up to there. Make sure you're getting both sides. So let me do that again, because I think I only cut through one. So let's do that again. There it is. You can feel it when it goes through. Okay. This is going to be a little bit more narrow, only because I'm not using my, ooh, I feel a little shaky today. I haven't had my coffee. Okay. And then you can use your own measurements, whatever you feel comfortable with. And let's just score. I keep wanting to say score. Let's cut. There's that. And then we'll do the bottom. So again, if you don't have a die, easy fix. Why do I feel like it's not even? It's here. About here. Okay. And pop it out. And there you have it. Okay. So there it is. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, but so there's your sample if you want to actually cut it. Now I'm going to go back and use this one. So I just wanted to give you that sample so that you knew what we were doing or how to do it. And so here I'm just going to figure out, I already inked it. It's already inked. So I did cheat in that. I did use my Distress Oxides. So actually I used the walnut stain, but that's my only thing. You can use any other type. Ooh, but that'll look pretty. And so I have it opening like a book, and let's just go ahead and cut. You want just to have enough on the top just so that you can close it shut. And then from the bottom, again, we're going to do it about maybe here. And then we got to trim it because it's way too big. So we'll trim it about, I guess, here. So let's just try to trim this straight. I just thought that this might be a fun idea. You guys are probably tired of the whole cutting out the window thing, but this is different, and I just thought that this would be pretty. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay, now for this, I didn't want to use my, what is it? The hot glue gun. I don't want to use it because it ends up getting to be a little bit more bulky if you're not quick to do it. But again, it's your choice. You do you. I'm just going to go ahead and use this, and it works really well, so it's not a big deal. And you just tap it, try to make sure that it's nice and tight and flat. Okay. And then I will go ahead and do this side and make sure you get all around. Here you want to be a little heavy-handed. Okay. And then we'll go down this way. And then we'll close it shut. Okay. Super, super simple. I think I spent more time talking about my challenge week than actually making this. But really easy. I know I was talking a lot in the beginning, so if we have time, we'll do the other one that I cut out. But otherwise, just to kind of give you an idea on how this is made. See? It's sealed up shut. Might want to give this side a little bit of a minute. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to use this little guy, or do we want the girl with the attitude? She's cute, isn't she? I think I want him. He is adorable. I'm just not sure about this part. We might end up having to cut that off. But otherwise, let's see how else we're going to decorate it. I do like using, let's see. I just think that it's kind of cool to use some of this. Kind of reminds me like more of a preschool kind of vibe, right? So let's cut this maybe at 5.5 here. And for this, I'm mainly using stickers. So get out your favorite little washi stickers. This will be fun. Okay. There's that. And then let's see some of these. We can do, oh, not Joy to the World. We're done with that. Floors, isn't that like flowers? What if I put that like over here or something? That might be cute, right? I think I'm just gonna cut this off. Maybe I can put that up here. No, it's gonna cover up my... I just kind of like the way this looks because of what it says, right? I'm sure that that's what it says, or is it floors? I don't know. Let's pretend it says flowers because that's what I'm thinking. Anybody that knows French, let me know. I might be wrong. I might be thinking something else, but let's see. What if we did like a little ticket? What about this one? I guess we can add like a little bit of blue maybe, because he's wearing blue. That might be cute here. I like these little strips. Let's actually cut this side off. Oh, I'm using new scissors. I bought these at Target. Aren't they cute? $7.99 I think they were. But let's put this here. Just leave it there. And then we'll put this right here, and then we'll put him next to it. So let's do that. Come on. it goes. And then put this here. And then we could put him here, right there. So let's see. Kind of have to think of where I want it. Let's put this over here. There. Okay. Do I want to put this up here? Let's put something else. We're going to have a whole different language up there. Flea market, potion. What else? What is that? Sponges. No, too big. How about this? Just grunge it up a little bit. Okay. I think just with this, and we should be done. Easy peasy, right? Put this right here. But there. Yeah. And there it is. Then we can use our, what is this called? I call it the badge punch because that's what normally it's for, but you know, this little tab thing. And then, let's see, what do we want to use? I got this out. I hauled this from Hobby Lobby. Let's do this one. Let's put this one on. I need my small scissors for this. Come on. What's happening? There it is. Okay. And then, ooh, I like this. It's thin. It's not as thick as I thought it would be. And then we can just put this in and it's finished. Really easy, right? And they come out so cute with the little kids. Yeah, look. Oh, that's cute. Let's do the other one. Let's do this one. But I am going to cheat and I'm going to distress it with the walnut stain. So let's do that really quick because I did want to see what this looked like. I just wanted to make sure because my video tomorrow, it's going to be long. So you guys need to make sure that you get comfy to watch that one. But it's fun. It was fun. I was a little nervous because I really wanted to do something different. And I did come up with a couple different things. But otherwise, you know, I don't want to spoil it. But you're going to have to watch it because it's really cool. I really like the way everything came out. And then I'm curious. I really want to see what Velvet did with mine. So that's going to be fun. Okay, we'll just distress the one side. And then let's get a piece of the same lace. Just because I already have it out. So let's do this one. Let me just cut here. And then I have to straighten this out. It might be too long, so let's cut a little bit more. That should be good. So let's clear this out. And then we can put this in here. Yeah, perfect. So get close to the edge just so that you can make sure that you have enough to make it stick. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and glue this side again. Make sure you want to get the corners. And then we'll close it shut. And just hold it down for a second, only because we have the lace inside. Otherwise, we know how quickly the art glitter glue dries. But with this one, look what I did. I actually used my little hand sewing machine. So guess what we're going to do with this one? We're going to sew it. I have it out. I haven't used it since I got it, since I showed you. And I wanted to test it out. And it was actually really fun. So I didn't want it to be like, I wanted it to be kind of like messy. And I like it. I like the way it looks. And so I was testing it out last night. It's a little noisy, so you might want to put it on mute. But I have it. So let's go ahead and do this. So what we're going to do is, let me lock it first. And then I'm going to lift up this little foot thing here and put this where I want it to start. About there. Because it's going to go this way. So let's sew it. And I saw a video and a lady was kind of demonstrating, and she said that it's easier and you have more stability if you leave it sitting on your table or desk, and then you push the button with your left and you just guide it with your right. So because it's going to come this way anyway. So this is the way I did that one, and it still came out a little wonky, but you know what? Practice makes perfect. So if you need to put it on mute, go ahead and do that. Okay, now we're going to lift up, by turning the knob here, we're going to lift up the needle. And then I'm going to lift this up and kind of pull it out a little bit. Come on. There it goes. So there it is. Let me lock this, put it back. The other one I did twice around, but isn't that cool? Can you see that? I know I needed to bring it out again because that was just fun. Okay, so now let's go ahead and use our little girl here. This is going to be fun because I love this up there, that little banner. The pendant, what is it? The pendant banner? Okay, now I definitely want to use another one of my, let's see. How about the little rulers? Because that would be really cute, because I feel like it's totally schoolgirl, right? So let's do that. Put that on here. Come on. I I do this? There it goes. Oops, I pulled it too fast. It curled up, but that's okay. We could do this. Okay, let's go ahead and put this here. Put this here. And I'm just gonna curl that on the other side. And we're gonna put her here. But isn't that cute? What else? I kind of want to keep it simple because I love that on the top. But let's see. What else could we add? I have a typewriter. Don't want to do that. This little sparrow. That's cute. With the little, what is it? Umbrella. I think I might need to trim it down a little bit. And this is really cute, but I'm going to have to trim off that. That's cute. I like it, but I don't like it. How about chocolate? This is cute. Put the chocolate. Let's just do that. And put the chocolate down here. Put that right at the edge on the bottom. And then we'll glue her on. Put her here. I'm trying to see where I need to glue. And glue her down right here. Okay. Now, do I want a little something up here? Maybe just a little something, like maybe this little thing, just a little ticket at the top. That might be cute. Let's put number 5. I'm going to cut it down a little bit more. And then we'll grunge it. And we'll put this just right here in the corner. Cute. Okay. Now let's put our little what is it called? My badge punch. That's what I'm calling it. I know you'll tell me what it is in the comments because I forget. Let me move all of this. This is all trash. And then let's see. Well, let's do a pink. I also hauled this from Hobby Lobby. This one was not on clearance, but I just thought that this was beautiful. Do we want this, or how about the polka dot better? I think this polka dot would be cuter. Okay, because I already used the pink. And I love that these are not thick. You know, you'd think that they would be because they look like if they're burlap, but they're nice and thin. I love it. This is going to be cute on here, the polka dots. And we are finito. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Okay, that's it. Now, of course, as usual, I need to know which one is your favorite. So we have the little schoolgirl. we have this little one with her what are they called? The wooden shoes? Clogs. And then we have the little boy with the sunflower. We have this little one with the bunny. We have this little cutie in the pink. And then we have this little one with the red rose. So there they are, guys. Aren't they cute? Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And I will see you guys tomorrow in my collab with Velvet. So I'll see you then. Bye, guys.